Here are 4 series that we recommend you watch if you haven't done so already. 3 are British, and we decided to include the series Servant since, although being a US production, for us we consider it British since 3 of the 4 main actors are British. All these productions are going to have a final season, so there is a beginning and an end to each individual story that makes them even more interesting to watch. Until next time. A Discovery of Witches. The series revolves around Diana Bishop, a witch who wants to have a quiet life away from magic. By chance, she finds an ancient manuscript that contains the secrets of the origin of numerous species: humans, vampires, witches. This discovery will put her life in danger. This fantasy series, based on the trilogy of the novel of the same name by Deborah Harkness, was released in 2018 and has 3 seasons of 25 episodes, with the 3rd and final season being released this past January 2022. This production, although it deals with a theme already explored in countless series and films that deal with relationships and adventures of witches, vampires, demons, etc., such as the True Blood series or the film Twilight, is original in its own way. We found the story interesting, dramatic, very entertaining, and with a good dose of suspense that keeps you hooked on each episode and intrigued to see how the story will unfold. It should be mentioned that the series is very romantic, and it's nice to see how the attraction between the 2 main characters grows, and you can notice the chemistry that exists between both actors. The production elements such as set designs, costumes, special effects, cinematography, among others, are all good, as are the performances of the entire cast. We give this entertaining and good series 3 stars out of 5. Derry Girls. Amidst the political conflict of Northern Ireland in the 1990s, 5 high school students square off with the universal challenges of being a teenager. This teen comedy series was released in 2018 and consists so far of 2 seasons of 12 episodes, with a 3rd and final season of 6 episodes to be released in 2022. Due to the pandemic, the production of this last season has been delayed. The story itself is very comical, fun to watch and entertaining. The production elements such as cinematography, set designs, soundtrack, among others, are very good and complement very well the excellent performances of the entire cast. Therefore, it comes as no surprise that this production has become the most watched television series in Northern Ireland, and many critics have valued its authenticity and its view of teenagers, being awarded 2 awards for Best Comedy Series. It really is a lot of fun to watch. That's why we give it 4 stars out of 5. It's really worth watching. Happy Valley. A West Yorkshire police sergeant who has faced the tragedy of losing an immediate family member believes an inmate is responsible for the events that led to her daughter's suicide, and now he's free. This crime and drama series was released in 2014 and consists so far of 2 seasons of 12 episodes, with a 3rd and final season of 6 episodes in production, and as we have found out, with a possible release in 2022. The story of this very good series is not only original but interesting, dramatic, realistic, and emotional that keeps you hooked from the start. The production elements are all good, and the performances of the entire cast are excellent. This series is a very good option to watch if you like dramatic productions, and we gladly give it 4 stars out of 5. Servant. Dorothy and Sean Turner, after the death of their 13-week-old son, Jericho, undergoes therapy using a reborn doll which Dorothy believes to be her real son. 6 weeks after what happened, they hire a young nanny, Leanne, to move in and take care of Jericho, opening their home to a mysterious force. This psychological horror drama series by M. Night Shyamalan was released in 2019 and consists of 4 seasons. The first 3 are of 22 episodes, with the 3rd season being released this past January 2022. The 4th and final season is about to be produced, and there is no information when it will be released, but at least we know that there will be an end to this story. As we mentioned at the beginning of the video, we consider it a British series since 3 of the 4 main actors are British. The story itself is not only original but interesting, intriguing, full of drama and suspense. There are parts that are a little creepy and even disturbing, but to be honest, it's not that scary, but rather intriguing, as you seek answers and a meaning to the mystery that surrounds the story and the characters. What we do criticize is that there are somewhat slow episodes where nothing happens, and rather they seem to be filler episodes that unnecessarily lengthen the story, making them somewhat boring to watch. One as a viewer seeks answers to his or her questions about the story, and the breadcrumbs that they give you in each episode just don't add up to much. Is that why the producer decided to cut the series from 6 to 4 seasons? We believe so. The production elements such as sonography and set designs are decent, and the performances of the entire cast are good, although it is noticeable that one of the British actors had at first some problems with masking his English accent to an American one. For being a series that at least keeps you hooked on the story and is entertaining, we give it 3 stars out of 5.